What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about if it's possible that we'll see the Wonder Woman game at Summer Games Fest. It's next week. We're getting super close. I'll be co-streaming the event. We'll be talking a little bit more about other game predictions, as we get closer and closer until I do my final predictions like the day before. But this is a game that I wanted to spend a little bit of time, not too much time. There's not too much you can even say about this game, right? But just kind of putting it out into the world. Sometimes you can will things into existence, and I hope that for something like this, we can actually do it. No, I mean, okay, we saw Wonder Woman quite a while ago, right? There's really no indication that they would be there versus not. The only thing you got is that WB is actually, on the list. When you look at the partners for Summer Games Fest, WB is on the list. Now, you could say Hogwarts Legacy DLC is kind of like an oddball prediction for why they'd be there. I was thinking maybe even like a Multiverses, because they took that game down and because it was in that early access kind of state, comes back out next year. Would you show something on it? Probably not. The thing to me was always Quidditch. I think the Harry Potter Quidditch Champions, I think that game is a lock. And I know I said that a lot for the PlayStation Showcase, and I was wrong, so I'm not going to jinx myself, hopefully, too much. But I do think that is the reason. I think the reason WB is going, and if they are at this live stream, the specific Jeff Keighley live stream, I think Quidditch would be the reason. I think we'd get like a full-on reveal of the game. Okay, so with that being said, would they show two things? Would they show Quidditch and Wonder Woman? I'm going to say the odds are probably no. This is not one I have a good feeling about. Okay, it really isn't. I think the odds are rather low. One thing, and it's got nothing to do with Jeff Keighley, but you think to the Xbox showcase, and there was that tease of Fable. It was actually the last video I made on this channel, like earlier today. And the reason I'm bringing that up is because that's another game that was announced years ago that at least to me, didn't seem like we were going to get it this summer, like to see it. And unless it's a collection of Fable games, it probably is the next upcoming Fable game. And really, if you think about that trailer of what we saw versus Wonder Woman, it's actually kind of exactly the same. It's a teaser. It's very little. They've just started development like shortly before it, both of them. You imagine, maybe. They don't really speak on these things, so it's hard to tell. But in my opinion, they do have those similarities. So the fact that we're getting, hopefully, and again, I hope I don't jinx myself, but Fable is going to be there. I just don't know which one, a collection or the new game. But if the new game is there, then like Wonder Woman, all right, come on, like this year, 2023. And look, I'm not one of those people that demand games like tomorrow. I don't even really think I come across that way. I think some people think that of me, but it's just absolutely wrong. Come out when you want to come out when you're ready to come out. But I am, and I'm just brutally honest, I'm sick and tired of games like Wonder Woman. I'm sick and tired of seeing a game years ahead of time that's just to attract talent, and then you don't hear about it for like 3-4 years. And it's happened for a long time. Some of my favorite franchises, Kingdom Hearts 3 is one of them that notoriously did it way too early. It's stupid, but it's the way that I guess the gaming industry wants to continue to do things. So I just want to see something. Like, just tell us a little update on like how the game's going. We know they're hiring people. You can go on their site anytime you want to see, what they're doing, or I guess who they're hiring specifically, but we don't know what's up with the game. We don't know the state that the game is in. So hopefully in 2023, we get a little info, even if this game is like a 2025 game, which, if that's the case, so be it. But I do want to see it. Is it going to be at the Summer Games Fest? Jeff likes to have a few big things. He's talked about that. Here's the thing, though. Right now, you got Alan Wake 2 gameplay, and you got Mortal Kombat 1 gameplay. So very gameplay focused there, right? So those are two. He probably is going to have a few more. I think he actually did a tweet earlier today or yesterday talking about he's got some things that may like fall through, like they may not actually be there. And the rumors for all his shows kind of historically has been here and there, like a game will drop out last second, like maybe he thinks he's going to get something, and then a week before they say we can't do it. I'm not saying that game would be Wonder Woman, but I'm saying that there's probably more big things besides those two. Wonder Woman would absolutely be a big thing, but that doesn't mean it's going to be there. So let me know what you guys think. Let's all will it into existence, pray or cross your fingers, or whatever you want to do superstitiously to get the game to be there. You feel free to do it. I'm not here to control you. Let me know what you think. Make sure you're subscribed, bell icon turned on, and I'll see you for the videos talking about Summer Games Fest. We got a lot more coming.